All the Switzerland people and a big up with yourself. And this is Cecile follows me.
Hustling, Reggaenews, so we must get rich.
Summerjam 2011 und ich bin im Backstage mit der wunderbaren Cecile. How are you doing?
I am great. How are you?
I'm doing fine. I had just 2 hours of sleep because, you know, tent side is sometimes very hard.
Red Bull!
How's your hotel bed?
My hotel bed is great. I'm jet lagged, so I sleep in the day. I work in the night.
Okay.
I go to bed at 7 every morning.
Now, today we're in Germany and, well, this is definitely a place you've been many times. Do you remember your first impression, the first time coming to the cold Germany?
Yes, I remember coming here the first time and I was so excited and I was so scared, and I came to German Splash, 2002 I thought it was, and it's like, say, I did something and the people them like me and I like them back, and I have been coming here ever since. But I remember the first time, man, exciting, you know, it feels the same way. Every year you come and do like these festivals, it feels the same way.
Now, if you stay here for like 2 months, is there anything you buy and take it back to Jamaica for your friends?
I stay here for 2 days and I shop. Of course, I shop. I go shopping all the time. See, I just got, you know, all-star girls high heels Adidas. You see them shoes?
Yeah. Oh, they look nice and expensive.
Come on. I love shopping. You know, they can tell you. My agent has to be like, girl.
Okay.
So wherever, anywhere, Switzerland, I try to make sure that I get stuff everywhere I go. Yeah.
Now, the European and the Jamaican music scene, and especially the live shows, is very different.
Yes.
Can you tell us a little bit about what you appreciate about the European music scene?
I mean, the Europe music scene is simple. It's one simple thing. You can be yourself. And I like that. I think in Jamaica, it's very difficult to be yourself initially until you get really, really known and popular. And then, because they always want you to be like the next person. And they don't believe in individuality. And if one, you know, if Elephant Man is... and another artist is like, you know, they're saying, be like they want to be. And then I found out, the first time I ever got to be myself, and the next place that I went was Africa, and I was able to totally be Cecile. And it's like, you know, this place you can dress down and in your sneakers, and it's not about what you're wearing, it's about what you're saying and what you're giving to the people. And I love that attitude, and you can be yourself. And now that I started touring Europe was when I went back home and started being this way, started saying, okay, now I'm going to give you Cecile. May I give you me, and you're going to have to accept it.
Okay. Now, here you have to play a long show, 1 hour or even more. Yes. Are you able to play this kind of long shows in Jamaica, or it's just 10 or 20? Nope. First of all, they got so many artists on one night. But now we're starting to do live exclusive events that you could come and see Cecile in concert, you know, and then I can perform my whole album for an hour. But basically, like I'm doing some fest, 15 minutes. Yeah, because there are 200 artists at one night.
Yeah.
So you appreciate to be here to play.
Very much so.
1 hour and show your full potential.
Very much so. I'm very appreciative of this. Love the fans.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, when you entered the business many years ago, was it hard to be accepted as a woman and to do what you want and not the producer?
Yeah. I mean, of course, and that's how I started producing my own thing. My first hit song, Changes, was co-produced by me and Sketta, and I found it very difficult to be I had to DJ on that song, and I never wanted to DJ. But then again, in anything that you do, in any business that has competition, sometimes you have to conform to certain things. If you're opening up a supermarket, you have to know who you're selling to and what the demand is, what people want. So it's cool, you know, you just do what you got to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when you start out, you have to go with the trend a little bit, and when you're accepted, you can do whatever you want.
Yes. And that kind of compromise is okay, because it's either you get successful or you don't. And once you create this attention, then you can be who you want to be, and then you can say, this is who I want you to hear.
Okay. Now you mentioned Changes, which I think is one of the first big hits from Cecile. Can you tell us a little bit about what
the song is, and why it was so successful.
Well, I think it was successful because it was funny, and I was calling people's name that everybody already knew, and I was mentioning how they look, their physical appearance, and I don't think they could do this in the bedroom or whatever, and people found it very funny. And I did this. It's about, again, doing something. You're coming into the business and you want to sing something. You want to draw people's attention to you, and I think that's what a lot of females don't know how to do. You need to get a song that everybody is gonna listen to. It could be a silly song, but everybody is gonna say, I want to hear who is this girl, and you get your name out there, and then you do some serious music. And that song was just about fun, just about being funny and having fun, and people liked it. Yeah.
Now you call up many names, like from Capleton, Elephant Man, and
Like
what
Shaggy, Beanie Man, all of them people, yeah.
what was their reaction to their lines about them?
I think Ellie was upset because I said I don't see why the girls like him, and I think Killer, who's a very good friend of mine now, was upset because he can't dance. He still can't dance, and nobody else was upset. Everybody else loved it.
I hope he won't listen to this station.
He knows he can't dance. He's Killer swing. That's how he dances. But he's my friend. He's good. It's all good. Yeah.
Another song which was very famous is "Give It to Me."
Yes, Do It To Me Baby, what they called it, Give It To Me. Scatter labeled it wrong. Do It To Me Baby, yes. Okay. Yeah. I mean, that song was something that, again, I did to draw people's attention. They don't like to talk about oral sex in Jamaica. You know, the guys sing it all the time. Oh, we want the girls to do this and we want the girls. And none of the girls ever sang it. So I decided, I need more attention. And there we go. I got it. You know?
In the Jamaican music scene, oral sex is not accepted.
Well, now, Cartel is singing about it every day. You know, every day
but this is years back.
So this is years back when, you know, I did this kind of thing and it was kind of like taboo, but it worked.
But you must get very hard feedback from the entertainers and the media.
No, not at all. I'm Cecile, and they know me as a business person. I get crazy respect. I don't, you know, some fans now in the audience, you know, the guys will be like boo when the girls will be like yeah. But that's different. But as in terms of like the media and the artists, crazy respect. I always get respect. I still do. Yeah.
Okay. Now you mentioned Vibes Cartel, which had the blowjob topic in his songs about 2 years ago. Do you think it's time for the sexual revolution in Jamaica?
Oh my God, it's there already. They just swept under the rug. I mean, Jamaica is a nice country. They do everything down there. You know, there's good in every country. There's good in every country. There's bad in every country. There are people who are very vocal about what they don't like. And then it's time for people who like it to sing about it. And that's just the way it is, you know? That's just the way it is. It's cool. You have people like me that will sing other side of the story. There's two sides of the story. So, yeah.
Now you voice a lot of rhythms, and there are always a lot of artists who wants to be on a particular rhythm because it's a famous producer. Is there a lot of competition between the artists when a producer like Don Corleone has a new rhythm out?
Yeah, I mean, people like to record for a producer with a reputation, and Don is a great producer with a great reputation, and I've always wanted to record for him, and I finally got the chance, and working with him is great. Same thing with other people, you know, Stephen McGregor, Dave Kelly. If you're a hot name, people want to work with you, and that's just the way it is. Just like if you're a hot artist, every producer wants to work with you. So it's the same thing. Yeah.
Okay. Now you have a new album coming. Tell us a little bit.
It's called Jamaicanization, and basically this is me introducing myself in this kind of way. I want you to come and enjoy this journey with me, telling you about my style through music. And it's not just one style. It's like, you know, you're going down a road and you have a windy road, and then you have a straight road, you have a hill, and this is how the album is. The album is varied, very different kind of styles: ska, rubber-dub, typical reggae, dance hall, everything, you know, and very sexy. You have conscious song on it, sexy song, happy party song, dancehall song, love song, everything. And even the album itself, I'd encourage people to get it because it has information about Jamaica on it. We got independence in 1962. Reggae radio station was founded this year. You know, as you put in the album, there's
dance and learn if you buy the album. So buy the album.
So buy the album, and it's a really good buy. It's really very pretty, and it's I think it's a great album. And the moment you put it in, you hear Jamaica, because Rory from Stone Love does the intro for me, and it's really good. Yeah.
Now, when I listen to Cecile, I hear reggae and dancehall, of course, but a lot of R&B, American R&B influenced style. Is that your personal choice of music to listen to?
Well, I don't really think R&B and stuff comes out in my singing. I try to be very Jamaican on the stuff that I do. And it's when I'm working with other producers, maybe the music is influenced. That's why I made sure that for this album, which is the reason it's called Jamaicanization, I make sure that 99% of this is Jamaican stuff. And that's a decision, a conscious decision I made, because I want it to be about Jamaica, Jamaican style, Jamaican music. So, you know, when you're working with other people, sometimes they do various things. But for me, this is totally Jamaican.
Okay, Cecile backstage 2011. And before I put the stop button, I would like to ask you, please drop some words in German.
Ah, scheiße. Dankeschön. Thanks for having me. And that's it. That's all I know. Oh, to get outside, you go links.
Oh, very nice. Oh.
Yo, you don't know this is a girl, bad girl Cecile, chilling out with my Switzerland massive. You don't know it's all about reggae news. Log on. Yeah? Reggae news that what?
CH.
Reggaenews.ch. Log on. Yeah? Bad girl. Switzerland. Big up yourself.